your marks.
What's up, guys? This is going to be the first race video of 2024 outdoor season.
What's up, guys?
I'm racing 800 this weekend. I'm actually racing two 800s and I'm going to be pacing another 800. So big weekend on deck here. Just looking to get a couple good times in. Gonna have a couple opportunities to run a quick 800. We're here at Arcadia High School for a little pre-meet. Yeah, just gonna try and get a quick warm up in. I'll probably do some 150s. I haven't made any videos of the races I've done this season, but I've ran two 800s so far. I ran one in Virginia, so I'll put that here. So I think 148 high, I think. Then I ran 2 weeks later in Maryland, University of Maryland. Here, that was a 147. So we're progressing. Hopefully I can get a 146, 145 in one of these next few races.
Action.
Okay, we're here at Azusa Pacific. Hit a little pan, maybe, a little pan action. Temp 70 degrees. It's beautiful outside. I've got an 800 tonight. Yeah, we run in about an hour, 10 minutes. About to warm up, about to run. So you'll see that, I guess.
What is with the weather?
We have one cloud in the sky for when we're about to run. I just had a guy.
On your marks.
How'd it feel?
Honestly, it felt good. I got to 600 or 500 and then just really relaxed. Like it was kind of hard with no one in front of me to keep a solid pace. And so then CJ passed me and I was like, now I gotta run with CJ. But it was good. 147.4, it's I think my second or third best time ever, so not bad. All right, so now we're on to day 2. After running that 147, I felt pretty good going into this race. I didn't feel too fatigued. We get out and I kind of got out pretty easy in the second half of the turn. I kind of just let everyone go in front of me. I didn't really fight for that forward position. Didn't really fight to be in the top 3, top 5. So I just kind of went towards the back, which I think this was probably my biggest mistake of this race, was just letting everyone else take the lead and going out of the back of the pack, especially because
the pace didn't go out too hot, so being in the back on an already slow race is just not a good recipe for running a fast time. Yeah, we're pulling around through 300 coming into 400, and I think I go through in about 53 low, which isn't a great split through 400 if I want to run at 146. It's definitely possible to run fast going through in 53, but probably not for me at my fitness level and the type of runner I am. But yeah, so through 500, I really just didn't feel super strong, and I wasn't able to make too great of a move. I was just trying to relax as much as possible, which I was able to relax and kind of move decently well, but obviously all the guys in this heat are all going to be able to close pretty fast, and I just wasn't able to close. I actually closed all right, and I think I was making up a little bit of space, but definitely not enough to make a real impact, and ended up finishing, I think, 148 low.
All right, I've just finished the second 800 of the weekend. Didn't go quite as well as I wanted it to. Ran a 148.1. Now we're doubling back. We're gonna pace Alex in his heat of the 800. I think we're supposed to go out in 50 point, so I'll show that now.
It's my job to pace for the fastest heat with Alex in it. They'd asked me to go out in 50.5, which is pretty chill if you're just running a 400. I think they wanted me to go through 400 or 500. So got out pretty fast and just tried to look over my shoulder and make sure I knew where everybody was at and just try and relax. It is a bit stressful to try and run a time spot on and knowing that everyone else's time could be screwed up if I don't do a good job. So try to just run it as evenly as possible. I think I might have gone out a little bit fast through the first 200 and then had to kind of ease in through 400. But yeah, felt pretty good. Came through 400 at basically exactly 50.5. I think maybe like 50.6 or 7. And then kept it rolling through about 500. And then I stepped off the side. And the heat ended up being pretty fast. I think a couple guys were under 144, and then a bunch of 145s.
144.71 in the men's USATF Foundation 8.
Back in Baltimore, gonna give a little recap. Overall on the weekend, not super pumped about it, but not feeling too bad about it either. Times were fine. Yeah, up next for me, I've got a race in Nashville in a couple weeks. I really appreciate the support on the videos. I have a good time making them. It's awesome to see that you guys are watching them and hopefully enjoying them as well. So yeah, thank you guys. That's about it.